I'm back. Look at my big girl. Look at my Tipsy. Oh, hi. This is everyone's favorite dog out of all four of them right here. This is Tipsy. She is the biggest girl. She is like very, very, very large for a Shih Tzu. She's like 18 pounds at this point, and the vet says that she's totally healthy, but she's just a big mama. She's so snuggly and sweet, oh my gosh. But Lolly's kind of my favorite. This is her sister. Look at how sweet you are, Lolly's. Lolly's just like not very smart, and she's just so cuddly and sweet. I love her so much. Look at the little mama. Yes, you're so sweet. Okay, go back to your bone. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a makeup haul, and I am so excited because I have bought so much makeup the past like month, I would say. Like, I just feel like so many amazing products have come out, and I've been so excited about so many different things happening in the industry. So I don't know if I want to stick to just my Sephora purchase today, because that is so requested, because I jumped on Snapchat saying how one morning I woke up and spent $1,000 before I even got out of bed on just on makeup. Which so many people like had such a strong opinion about that. Some people were like, oh my God, that's so awesome, that's so exciting. And other people were like, you're so braggy, oh my gosh. It's like, this is what I do, you guys. Like, this is what I do. Like, I've been making makeup videos for 6 years at this point. So it's like, this is what I spend my money on. And that's the way it's gonna be forever. Like, look at how much I bought from Ofra. I bought this when I was on the plane ride on the way to Illinois last Friday. Like, I had a total blackout on Ofra Cosmetics, and I just like bought every single highlighter that they have, every highlight palette. Like, I went ham sandwich on that bitch because I just love Ofra's highlights so much, and like, I don't know why I've never really taken the time to like make sure that I have all of them. So that's what I did, and I'm very excited. So I am gonna start off with one thing really quickly that I'm just so excited about because I think it's so beautiful, and it is not from Sephora. If you guys follow Mitchell, he is an incredible makeup artist based out of the UK, and him and Jeffree Star collabed together on his channel, and I watched that video twice because I was like, oh my God, I get to see Mitchell like in action for like 20 minutes just like doing someone's makeup. Like, I think that he is such an incredible artist. Like, I've never seen anybody cut creases like him or blend like him or highlight like him. Like, I am taken back by his artistry. There's so many incredible artists out there at this point all over social media and Instagram and YouTube that like it almost sometimes takes a lot to really be like wow by somebody, and he is that person for me. So I have seen him use this palette before, and it's called the Be Perfect Cosmetics Carnival palette, and it's in collaboration with Stacey Marie. And look at how beautiful this palette is, you guys. Oh my gosh, like, it is so gorgeous. Sorry, I'm like trying to like gather myself right here. And I swatched this highlight, and it looks so pretty right there. And like, the pigments look very promising. Like, let me show you. Like, the pigments look like they are really there. So I'm really excited to try this. I just think it looks really beautiful. And I've really been into color recently. Like, of course, I'm still doing like my neutrals as always, but when I've been doing just neutral makeup recently, I just feel kind of like, okay, like, this is okay, I guess, but like, it doesn't excite me. Like, I used to love neutrals, and now I love pops of color. So I've been really into it. Also, 2 quick disclaimers. Number 1, hopefully you can't see it on camera, but my face is broken out in hives right now, and it's like bad. Like, it looks really just not right, and just like covered in texture, and it kind of looks like up close like I have sand like all over my face. It's just like little bumpy hives. I'm pretty sure that it's stress induced because I've been having so many stomach issues the past week or so, and I know it's all stress and anxiety. I'm not gonna get into that whatsoever, but I just have been going through a lot, and my brain has just been very, very overwhelmed, like to the max that it's like basically ever been. And I've just been experiencing a lot of things weird happening to my body that are like stress induced, and I'm assuming that that's what these hives are right now. But so if my face looks like puffy, like when I woke up this morning, like my under eyes were like so swollen, it didn't even look like me. I was kind of freaked out. So if I look different, don't mind me. What was the second thing that I was gonna say? That was it. I don't know why I said I had 2 things. That's it. Let's just do this. First world problems. I have too much makeup. I have my box sitting right here on my vanity, so I'm just gonna go ahead and reach into it and pull stuff out as we go. So this is all from Sephora. And the first thing that hold on. The first thing that I got is the Sephora Pro Palette right here. If you guys watch my channel, you know that I am definitely a big fan of the first Sephora Pros, which are right here and next to me. They have a neutral tone and a more bright neon tone. I have to sneeze. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. I feel so played right now. It just left. Hold on. Oh, I'm pissed. Anyways, so I was really excited to see they came out with another one. I think this is a really great collection to expand on. I would love for them to do even more of them because they are a little pricey. I believe they're $70. I could be wrong, but you get so many shadows and they are such a beautiful formula. They're pigmented, they're easy to blend. Oh, that's cute, you get that in there. And I haven't seen this in person yet. I haven't opened up any, oh my gosh. This is beautiful. Like, oh my God. I'm trying not to blind you guys with the mirror and like hold it up there like that. But look at how like it's so pink based and like berries. I love that. And the full size mirror that you get is amazing. So like if you're traveling, this is like the most amazing mirror ever. Like I always travel with like a magnifying mirror that's like magnified on one side and not on the other, but I'll also like set this there as well because I can see myself from like a different angle and like kind of get perspective on what's happening on my face. But this is so gorgeous. I can't help it though. Like when I see these types of palettes, like I'm just automatically drawn to the colors that I always love, which is like this section right here. Like those warm cranberries, oranges, like it's typical, but like that's just my favorite shades. Another palette that I got, and I kind of was like, do I want to get this? I don't know, because online it looked really pretty and the reviews were great, but I'm gonna be honest, you guys, I have never really been a big fan of Violet Voss shadows. I just haven't been. Like, they're good, but I'm not like, oh wow, I love these. And a lot of times I find that like their pigments aren't like rich enough for me. Like when I use like a brown, I want it to be like a pigmented, rich brown, you know, or like a dark, deep, like bloody red. Like I want it just to be like rich in pigment, and I feel like a lot of times theirs can be kind of dull, but this one looked really beautiful, and it's the Glamingo palette, like Flamingo, which is cute. And this is a highlighting and bronzer palette right here, which is why I was so excited about it. I've never tried like a Violet Voss highlight or bronzer before. Let me give this a little, this feels really beautiful, just like a first swatch. Let me see. It's a little on the dry side. I like my highlights to feel a little bit more like wet, if you will, and like frosty, because they just like glide onto the skin and don't like really bring out texture as much. Now, of course, just a finger swatch isn't gonna tell me everything I need to know, but I can feel that it has a little bit of dryness behind it. And when I like put it on with my finger, it like slightly attaches to like the back of my hand. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like once you swatch stuff enough, you kind of can just like swatch and tell what you're gonna like. And I have a feeling that this is gonna be pretty, but it's not gonna be like a go-to highlight for me just because of the fact that, again, I like a highlight that's not gonna bring out any texture on my skin whatsoever. This blush though is beautiful. And this bronzer looks really nice. It's a little on the pinky side, but the formulas feel really beautiful. Then I got the Marc Jacobs Omega Bronzer in the shade Tantric. I use this one right here all the time, which is Tantastic. And again, it's the Omega Bronzer by Marc Jacobs, but this one came out with like the Coconut Collection, I believe it was called. And I don't have this guy anymore, so I wanted to repurchase it because I remember loving it. And I really just wanna compare the two to see the colors because yeah, they are slightly different. So the Omega Bronzer right here in the black is a little bit lighter, if you can see, and it honestly looks a little bit more neutral and kind of pinky compared to this one. So I just wanted to get that one and bring it back because I know I used to love it so much. And recently I've been like in a bronzer rut where I'm just like using the exact same two bronzers over and over and over. So I was like, I need to branch out and try some bronzers that like I used to love or just some new ones, not mean. Which leads me to these next two. I picked up the Guerlain Terracotta bronzer right here. I used this one like back in the day, years ago, and I just remember the smell being so weird, and that's why I stopped using it. But I remember I loved the bronzer, so I wanted to try it. Oh, it has like little flakes of sparkle in it. Yeah, it is a very strong scent, like very like, it has little flecks of shimmer, which I did not even realize. So honestly, I probably will not love this like I used to. It's so crazy how like all of our opinions like on things like change so much over time. You know, it's like, I remember when I used to contour with the shade Refined Golden by MAC, and now I look at it and I'm like, it's like a shimmer bronzer. And that used to be my contour shade, and I loved it. Like I thought it was so beautiful, but it's like, as we like grow and like learn more about cosmetics and more about our faces and makeup, it's like you realize the things you like and you don't like. And I don't know, it's just so crazy now because I'm like so picky about the way I do my makeup now. I repurchased the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. This is like such beautiful packaging. I don't know if this is permanent or what happened, or if they like went behind my back and did this and no one told me, like if this is new, if this is limited, like I have no idea, but this is like so beautiful. And this is one of my favorite bronzers. It's a very beautiful neutral tone. It's not too orange, it's not too red. It's like right in between. So if you're having a hard time finding a really pretty bronzer shade, this would be the first one that I would recommend to someone as like a great universal color, along with Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. Oh yes, I got the, again, this is a repurchase, the Dior Skin Nude Air Tan Powder. And this one comes with a little brush right here. Ooh. Let me just rub that all over my hives. Okay, no, that's a little scratchy. And this guy looks like this. And again, I did not realize it has a little bit of like flecks of shimmer, but it's really, really, really fine. Like you can, like once you do that on the skin, I probably won't even be able to see the flecks of shimmer. I will say it's something that I have learned from developing powder products is when you add just a little bit of shimmer, like so little that the eye can barely see it, it does make things creamier and easier to blend. So like there's been times where I've had like a completely matte eyeshadow that I'm working on and it just will not get the blend that I want. So we'll add in such a tiny amount of shimmer in it that you can barely even see it, but all of a sudden the blend just like comes together beautifully. So I don't mind when there's a little shimmer, but when there's too much, I'm like, nah. Jeez, my blackout with bronzer was no joke. I also got the Bobbi Brown Golden Light Bronzing Powder because I, again, loved this so much. Like it's so beautiful. It's a little bit more, the camera might not pick it up as well. It's a little bit more of a pinky red base, which is great for me when I am really, really fair. This will be more complimentary on me. When I have like a little bit more of a tan and color in my skin, I don't like a pinky red base, but I do when I'm really pale because it's definitely more complimentary. Okay, we're done with the bronzers. I don't even know what this is. I have not opened it up. I have kept everything in this box on purpose because I wanted to like see it as I was like talking about it, opening up on camera with you guys. But this is the Marc Jacobs Omega Glaze All Over Foil Luminizer. So I don't know if this is cream, a powder, I have no clue, but I just was so excited when I saw it. I was like, oh my God, because, oh my God, that packaging. Stop it right now, Marc. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, okay, let me see. Look how pretty it is. Like it's a jumbo highlight. Oh my God, my dream. Oh, I just wanna lick it. Okay, let me see. Oh, the true test, the true test. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's got like a pinky, kind of reminds me of the shade Sissy from my original Jaclynhill palette. So weird, the Jaclynhill palette, my original palette with Morphe. It's got like a pinky golden undertone. Oh my gosh. That is beautiful. I want to put that on my cheeks right now. Don't mind me. Hold on. Oh, honey. I don't know if you guys can see over top of my highlight. Oh my God. That's so pretty. I would definitely need to have a tan to wear this though. Like this would not be a highlight on me if I was really fair. I would have to put this on the apples of my cheeks, like over my blush is more of like a over blush highlight lay, but I could not wear that as a highlight when I was really fair. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay. I got the Becca Volcano Goddess Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Gold Lava because I have been really into like gold highlights, like gold, and trying to find a lot of them, and I really can't. There's not that many out there, so I was hoping that this would be a good one. Okay, well this, right off the bat, I can see like it's goldy, but not the gold that I was looking for. And it has some pink flecks in it. But I love the formula, obviously, of the Shimmering Skin Perfector. Oh yeah, it is pretty. This is a really beautiful gold base. And when I put it on, I can barely see like the pink flecks in it, but it's right here. You can see it definitely is gold. Like when I say gold, I'm talking like gold. Like you know the highlight that Rihanna made? I'm talking about like that kind of yellow gold, but just a pinch less. So if you guys have any recommendations for like a beautiful, like creamy gold highlight, let me know. Cause I have just been like desiring like a red smoky eye with like a yellow sunshine gold highlight. That's just where I'm at. Next we have the Charlotte Tilbury, what is this? Charlotte Tilbury Magic Powder Under Eye and Face Soft Focusing Light Diffusing Loose Powder. Okay, so I don't even know what this was. Again, you guys, I had just woken up. I was in a blackout. I don't know what was happening, but let me see what we're working with here. This has a really strange smell. Like, I've never smelled anything like that before in cosmetics. That smells very strange. Okay, I'm gonna dump some of this in the cap to really see because it says in the box, light diffusing loose powder that blurs, visibly reduces dark shadows and boosts radiance. Yes, and it says it can be used all over the face or under the eyes. So this is very exciting. Okay, so it comes off like white, but that's a generous amount. So when I shear it out, oh yeah, oh my gosh. When it shears out, it just looks like my hand is moisturized, honestly. It has like a little glisten, like not sparkly, but glistening. It's kind of like this, which is what I was hoping for because this is like one of my favorite powders ever by Lancome. But yeah, I bet you this is gonna give me a white cast though. I can see just by like angling my hand that in flash it's gonna be like, I mean, I'm not 100%, but it looks like it might. But this is really, really beautiful. And I am so into powders that give you like a all over, just a glow from within. Just fabulous. I don't know, I'm just into it. I was so excited when I saw the Artist Couture made it into Sephora. It's so exciting. Mac Daddy is the owner of Artist Couture, who he's here on social media and on YouTube. And like, I was just so happy for him when I saw this because it's such a big deal. And I've always loved his Diamond Glow powders. They're like one of the original like loose highlighting powders that really like had a moment in the industry. So I bought 2 shades I've owned in the past, but I can't find anywhere. And I miss them so much. And the shades are Illuminati and Cocoa Bling. I have not used these in a couple of years, so I don't know if I'm gonna love them the same way I used to, but I used to love these. Oh my gosh. Like, look at the highlight power that Cocoa Bling has right there. It is so intense, and if you dampen your brush or like spray like a little Fix Plus or setting spray on your face and then go over it, it gets even more intense. Like, I just sheared that out, but it is so pretty. Like, this all over the body, like as you shear it out, it's like you turn into a fairy. I don't know if you can see all of that, but oh my God, it's so beautiful in person. I'm so excited to have these again because you know I can never have too much highlight. It actually has gotten to the point where like I highlight so much that I like take a step back and I'm like, okay, you need to knock it off. Like, this is not even a good look anymore. Like, I start off and I'm like, this is so great. Oh my God, I love it, I love it. And next thing you know, like, I'm going so crazy, like I'm putting it everywhere and I'm like, oh my gosh, I look terrible. Like, sometimes too much highlight is a real thing and it becomes like a little unflattering, and I'm trying to learn the balance. That's where I'm at in life. Then I purchased one of the new Diamond Luxe Luminizers by Artist Couture, and it's in the shade Haute Dam. That's cute, Hot Damn. It looks like this right here. Let me see the color inside. The packaging is really pretty. Ooh, it's like a rosy, kind of goldy, like a peachy undertone. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Oh, this is beautiful. Can you see it right there? Like, I swatched it right here. That is so pretty. Now this one, like, I definitely need to have more color in my skin, like a spray tan to be able to wear. I'm gonna jump back online and get couple of lighter shades because this formula looks like a formula that I would actually really like. Like, it's nice and sheer, but like in a good way. Like that nice, like creamy, but not too creamy where it like catches on a dry skin, like not too thick. Like, I like a sheer, like moist highlight. You know what I mean? Sorry, I hate the word moist. Don't we all? Who likes that word? Unless you're talking about cake, then I'm like, oh, give me the moist cake. So I bought the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder Glow, like the mini one, and then I got home and she had sent it to me in PR. So I'll give the little mini one to my sister or Jackie or one of my friends or someone. So next I bought 2 of the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipsticks, and it was one of those moments where I was scrolling on Sephora.com, and when I saw the Smashbox Liquid Lipsticks, like a light bulb went off and I was like, oh my God, like, those are one of my favorite liquid lipstick formulas ever, but like I haven't used them in so long. And I remember like the 2 nudes I used to wear constantly, and the shade Fair Game is my favorite nude liquid lipstick by Smashbox. The formulation by them is so bomb. That's just my personal opinion. But this is what I use when I'm really fair. And then when I have a little bit of a tan, I use the shade Gotta Light, which is right here. And this is empty, you guys, because I'm gonna be honest, it's the only thing in the box that I opened up, pulled it out as soon as I got it, and I've been using it ever since. I took it with me on my trip to Illinois, and I don't even know where it went at this time. Like, at this point, I need to buy another one already. But this is the shade Gotta Light. And I wish that you guys could just like wear this for yourself to see how beautiful the formula is. Like, oh, I love it so much. It's so good. And it has like the little points on the top, so like it's easy to like line your lips, and it's not like one of those like rounded doe foot applicators where it's like difficult, whatever. You get it. I'm a fan. I got one of the Dior Addict Lacquer Plump. What is this technically? It is a long wear lip color. It says it's a lip ink, and I purchased it because when I got this box, I'll be real, you guys, a lot of times when I get PR packages and like I look at something and I'm kind of like, There's a lot of beautiful things in here, but like I'm not gonna realistically wear them. I'll just give the entire PR package away. I'll donate it to we have a shelter here in Tampa that I like to donate to like battered women, or I'll give it to like friends or family or something like that. But then I was online and I was like, wait a minute, this looks really pretty. So I bought it even though they did send it to me in PR and I gave it away like 2 months ago or so. And this is in the shade 107 Dior Platinum. And it looks like, oh wait, I'm probably not gonna like this. Hold on. Nope, never mind. I'm probably not gonna like this. Just kidding. It's like very metallic. I'll swatch it here for you guys, but it's like a purpley lilac, which is not really my color. It's right here, it's really sheer, and it's extremely metallic, and I am just not into metallic lips. It's just not my vibe. So I got the Giorgio Armani Lip Mastro Intense Velvet Color in the shade 500. It looks like this beautiful, like peachy pink. And I wanted to try the nudes first because I don't believe I've ever tried this. Judging by the smell, I have not tried it. I don't remember the smell. It looks like online, the reviews were great. People were saying that they loved it. So I want to try it for myself and give it a shot. This is not a color that I would typically really wear, but this was like the nudist that I could see by like online shopping. I would actually like to try like a nude, but I feel like so many cosmetic brands don't give us nudes, like especially high-end brands. I feel like when they launch like a lip collection of like lipsticks, glosses, stains, liners, it's always like oranges and reds and pinks and peaches. And I'm like, where is the nude collection? Where is the nude section? Like I want 20 different nudes and I want to shop the nude aisle, but that's just me. I reordered this. This is the YSL Matte Stain in the shade 12, and I was hoping that this is the one that I was so obsessed with that I ran out. Yes, my baby! Oh my gosh, I went through this entire bottle last like holiday season. You guys, this is one of the best, if not the longest wearing liquid lipstick I've ever used in my entire life. It is so beautiful, and the shade is so gorgeous. It's like a very true cherry red, but it's like got that vibrancy behind it. This lasts so long. It is so watery thin. Like when you pull it out, you're like, is this even gonna give good coverage? But it is like one swoop, and it is so full coverage, and it lasts all day long. Like I am beyond impressed by this. But the weird thing is when they launched last year, they sent me the entire PR collection, and it was probably like 10, maybe 15 shades, and the shades were inconsistent. Like some of them were extremely sheer to the point that like it went on like a stain and like you couldn't even get full pigment. And then others were like this, which is shade 12, that were like, bam, like a liquid lipstick. And the ones that have like this exact formula that are like full pigment are honestly the best liquid lipstick I've ever used in my entire life, ever. Number one, more than Smashbox, more than anything. I want them to expand their line so bad. Then I got the Fenty Beauty Stunna Lip Paint, and I am so excited to try this because the color looks so beautiful, and I just love this packaging. I think it's so cool. I mean, I love anything Rihanna does. Like, Rihanna is my queen. Like, if I had to pick one person where it's just like all around perfection in every way, to me, it's Rihanna. Like, she is just the baddest. She is the bossiest. She's everything. The little applicator is so cute and unique. And then it goes on so thick, like not thick, I'm sorry, creamy and like watery and pigmented. Oh my gosh. Now, I don't know how this is gonna wear, obviously. It smells kind of strange, but I really don't care. I don't care how stuff smells, to be honest. I just slap it on my face and move on with my life. If it looks good, that's all that matters. I got 3 different blushes from just Sephora, like the Sephora collection, because, oh, it's got like that plastic on it real quick. I am a blush bitch, if you will. I love blush. I'm always looking for new blushes. I've never tried the actual like Sephora brand blush before. Hold on. I don't know why I'm very into smelling things. And this kind of smells, hold on, kind of smells like a chalkboard. I don't know, whatever, who cares? This color is so beautiful though. Oh my gosh, it's got like a little bit of sheen in it, but like it's not shimmery, but it's got like this like nice glow. And that is like my favorite formula ever, like for anything. Like I love a like matte that has like a sheen because it's so creamy, and that one looks really nice. This is in the shade Fascinated, number 29. Let me see the, oh yes! My swatches are the absolute worst. Like I need to be fired so bad from this job. Like I am the worst at swatching, but that is so pretty. It's such a like a vibrant peachy coral. I like. Ooh, I forgot about these. This is the Marc Jacobs Enamored High Shine Lip Lacquer in the shade Shine a Light. And I was really excited about this because I love a gloss, and this one is like a glittery gloss, and sometimes glittery glosses, like there's so many glittery glosses out there that are so beautiful in the packaging, and then I swatch them and put them on my lips, and they're like that chunky glitter where it feels like you put on like a clear gloss and you took like actual like loose glitter and put it on your lips, and it's like sandy. So I'm like having really high hopes for this. Please, please, don't let me down. Okay, wait, this looks bomb. Oh my God, this is so, I wanna put this on right now, hold on. Zero grittiness, like no sandiness whatsoever. It just feels like a normal, nice gloss. That's really pretty. Just a heads up though, it does come off like a little bit of like a goldish brown tint. So if you are really fair, keep that in mind. It's not gonna be like a nude with gold in it. Like it's definitely like a brownie gold. So this would look gorgeous on someone with a darker, deeper skin tone than me, like a beautiful chocolate skin tone. Oh my gosh, this would be so beautiful on it, especially like the little pink flecks in it. I'm getting too excited, I'm gonna calm down. Two more lip products, and they are both by Natasha Denona because I have not tried these, or maybe I have and it's just been forever, but I don't think so. And these are both liquid lipsticks. Oh my God, this color. This is my dream liquid lipstick. Like, this is a nude lip. This is in the shade 7, and it's called Raw. I love the applicator. It's just like a standard like doe foot applicator. Let me, okay, where am I swatching? What am I doing with my life? Let me do it on this. This is gonna be a sight. I cannot do anything with my left hand. That color is perfection. Oh my gosh, if this is a good formula, this is gonna be my new go-to liquid lipstick. This is bomb. Okay, and then this one is in the shade Au Naturel number 8. And this one is definitely more of like a pinky, peachier, oh yeah, And that guy is right here and next to it. Is it just me, or as this one is drying, it's getting darker? That's getting darker, right, as it's drying? But this one is much more peachy than this guy, but they're both so beautiful. I have to try this Natasha Denona one in number 7, the paler one. I just have to know how it looks on. This color is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, you guys know I live for a nude lip. Like, nude to the point that it looks like I just got done eating a powdered sugar donut. Nude. Like, I love like a washed out pale lip. I don't know what it is. I think it brings so much attention to the eyes and the face. I love it. All right, you guys, so that is it for my makeup haul today. I just feel like there have been so many amazing products that have been sent to me recently, that have come out recently. Like, I'm just so excited about makeup in general right now. I wish my skin was feeling and looking better because it like burns so bad. Like, I can't really like have that much fun like applying it, but I'm sure it's gonna be better in a day or two. But there's just so many beautiful things coming out right now. Like the new Cover FX concealers, I'm so excited to actually try them. The Jouer concealer, I've heard so many incredible things about it, and I cannot wait because, like, you know, I'm so loyal to my Tarte Shape Tape, and I've heard this is incredible and like it's comparable to it. So like I am really excited to actually try that. Maybe I will do a full face of first impressions because I have so much new makeup, new foundations. NARS is coming out with a beautiful collection, and they sent it to me in PR, and I am so excited about like their cheek and highlight palette. Like, it's so gorgeous. Like, there's just so much exciting makeup right now, and it just makes me very like inspired and like, yes, I don't know, I'm all about it. And like so much color. Like, I love that color is becoming a trend because I've been so trapped in like my neutral box, which I love, don't get me wrong. Like, I love that color is like really becoming like a big thing, and it's like really inspiring me. So yeah, that's it, you guys. I hope that you guys enjoy this makeup haul. If there's anything that you guys have seen recently that you think that I need to add to my collection that I don't already have, or you don't know if I have, or something you want to see me review or use on camera or do a first impressions of, or whatever it may be, leave me a comment down below and let me know what those products are, and you know that I would be very grateful for that. So yeah, that's it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.